Hi everyone, it's Lindsay here. You'll have to excuse my voice. I am thinking that I'm coming down with a cold. Pretty much all my staff have been getting a cold, and it's probably about time that I got it too. So you'll have to excuse my froggy voice. I will try and keep it moisturized throughout the video. And so today we're going to do my Dori setup. I've already started a couple of pages, that's why you can see some of the corners. I like to round the corners of my planner. I just find it looks nicer. So, but I do that as I put stuff in. I've also purchased the planner pages, the individual pages. I got them unpunched so that I can add them in to my Dori wherever I see fit. The first thing I'm going to add into my planner from the pages is these week on one pages. And what I've done is cut it down to about 2¼ inches, and then I'm just going to washi tape them in so that it flips out. And I use this for my meal planning. I also use this for important dates of the week, just so that when I open my planner, I can say, okay, you know, this week I have a doctor's appointment, Chris has soccer, you know, just a kind of a week at a glance without like looking at every single to-do to make sure that I have a full week. So we're going to get started. I'm probably going to switch the rest of the video to a voiceover. Just because I'm just gonna go, and so I might fast forward a few places, I might chat a few places, we'll just have to see. But for the most part, when I do my initial setup of my planner, I pretty much just work. So we'll see how this goes. So hopefully everything is in view, and I will try and keep everything in view, and we'll just continue doing all of the things for my planner. So, okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. So now I'm ready to lay out my calendar. Just at a glance, I use the small calendar for a few work things and our personal dates where we're going out of the house. So like for dance and for soccer, anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and write in all of that stuff. here I'm using my Tombow brush color wheel to figure out, I want to use one of these colors for on my next page, so I just want to get something really close to one of the colors. So this month I'm concentrating on a yoga program that I found. It's 31 days of yoga, and every day as I complete it I will write in the word that goes with that day, and hopefully it'll go really good. Maybe I'll write down how I'm feeling afterwards, maybe that kind of thing. I'm thinking that it'll be a great experience. So I'm now going to do my currently page. I got this idea from Rachel Blundell. She did her currently on the lined page, but I decided that I wanted to group everything. So there's my currently page and my yoga page. And now we're ready to start getting into planning. Well, into setting up the bones of the planet anyways. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I use this Creative Memories tool. You can order it online. I'll put a link down below in my notes for it. It's just a multi-purpose tool. I use it sometimes for scoring with this side, but mostly I use it for this side for stickers. I find it way easier to peel the stickers off the sheets as well as place them on my things. So you'll see this tool come out every once in a while, and honestly it's the best money I've ever spent as far as a tool that I use a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish placing all of these dates. All my dates are on. Go back, and so these will be filled up as I do my plan with me's. So those will be done in another video. And now I'm going to do my master cleaning list. I decided that this month, instead of writing my cleaning list on each day and taking up a ton of room, that I would do a master cleaning list. And then from there, I would just put in zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, depending on what zone I was cleaning for that day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that up. And there's my spring cleaning list. But actually it's my everyday cleaning list, but we'll call it spring cleaning for now. Don't know what I'm going to put in this page yet, but I do have a calendar on this page. I'm going to go ahead and do that calendar now. My parents are going to be here for a few days around my birthday, and so I wanted to mark it with some washi tape so that I know that during this time I'll probably be too busy to film anything, so I'm going to pre-film a few things that I can anyways. And then I think they're leaving Monday or Tuesday, so I'm going to pre-do a bunch of filming and photos and things that I can just quickly go on my phone and post when I need to, so that I know that I'm still keeping up with my blog and everything. This calendar is for my blog as well as my Cocoa Daisy stuff. So I will fill this calendar up with all of my planning as far as tutorials and plan with me's and other blog posts that I want to do, and then that way I can better plan out when I need to get stuff done. So for now, this is what I'm using for my blog postings. I may switch into a totally different planner for this, just because I may get busier with my blog, but I'm not too sure. Right now the calendar itself works, so I'm going to keep using it. I don't have anything in the rest of the book that I know for sure that I want to plan, but for now that is my book, so we'll just quickly go through it and I can quickly show you. So we did my calendar, the at a glance calendar, so that we know where we need to be on which day. Then I've got my yoga sheets, so when I do each day of yoga I can write in what I did and how I feel afterwards if I want to. My currently page, what I'm currently reading, filming, stuff at the restaurant, knitting, planning, and improvements that I want to make on myself or with the family. Then we have all of our weeks laid out like this. I may use these two sections for sort of maybe a March, like a bigger set of goals rather than on the currently page. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use these two spaces for. They may also just get left blank. I'm not sure. But I will use this section here for meal planning, and I'll use this section here for important dates during the week, just so that we have an at a glance. So there's all the 5 weeks there. And it does look really pretty with the washi on the edges. That's why I alternated the two washies so that it looks really pretty. My master cleaning list, so that all I have to write down is what zone I'm working in my dailies. And then blank page, which I'm not too sure what I'm going to do in this one. My calendar. And that's it. So that's ready to go into my book. And of course I'm using my yellow Foxy Fix for the month of March. I figured it goes very well with this. So there you can see the pocket that I made, and these are the dashboards that I made, and I was going to do a video about them before, but I just figured I would add it in while I'm adding in my book. So my dashboards, I've put a little pocket on the back of each of them just because I didn't do the envelopes this month because the Cocoa Daisy papers are just not quite big enough to do the envelopes. So I thought that we would switch to pockets. I can still put receipts in here. They're still secure, and yeah, and I still get the sort of the gist of having the envelopes in the back. And so that's next one. And again, pockets. And I used the Cocoa Daisy papers as well as the Cocoa Daisy personal dashboards to create these. And then of course I made all the little clips out of the puffy stickers, and then I made a few extra flowers other than the 2 that we get with the add-on kit, and then of course the 3 clips there. So this is all ready. All I need to do now is transfer over my other books from my other planner, and I'll probably be doing that this week just because we're heading into March, and I will probably just put February's book here while I'm working on still in February, and then I can still plan in March as well. So I hope you like the video. Hopefully this gives you a few ideas on what to do in your planner. We will be having, I'm going to try and do weekly plan with me videos that I set up my planner, but I wanted to do a overall planner setup first, and then every week we'll start with how we're going to plan the week. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!